Hey Benny.
How you going, mate?
Going, Loey.
Grant.
How you going?
Good.
That's all right.
Good memories of this place?
Yeah,
It certainly is.
absolutely.
Great to be back.
Yeah, so I was here when I was about 16, spent a couple of years here, and yeah, they were good times, some really good memories. We had a pretty good side back then, so managed to get plenty of wins, and yeah, it was just a really good environment to be around.
There's a few memories, waking up in the back of my car one day and Grant sort of popping out of the car next to me after a grand final defeat. This was the next morning. Yeah, we knew that there was something special about Grant.
It's weird having a kick with an opposition player. Probably right on this spot, I reckon, was where I came out onto the ground at quarter time. I actually thought the game was on a Sunday, and it turned out it was on Saturday. So I woke up in the morning, switched my phone on, had a nice sleep in, and looked at my phone. I had about 4 or 5 missed calls from the coach saying, "Brownie, where are you?" Rolled in at about quarter time and come out here and sort of joined in the huddle like I've been there the whole time. And yeah, so that's probably one of the most vivid memories for me.
What sort of memories have you got of this place?
Nothing like brownies, no sleeping in for me. I just remember having some really good contests. We were a pretty good side back then and was involved in some really close matches. And I remember one game I managed to kick the winning goal. Quick snap, mate. Just got out the back.
5 metres out as a handball over the top in the goal.
AIS AFL Academy star Grant Birchall dominating. The Year 12 student from Devonport St Brendan's Shaw College showed why he's a cut above the rest.
Body's feeling good, so yeah, just feeling fit and yeah, just happy with the way I'm going at the moment.
I was a bit raw back then. I was tall and skinny, a bit lanky, but yeah, always I guess was pretty good user of the footy and started to run off and get other teammates into the game, I suppose. So I think that was probably a strength of mine.
Deep to the pocket, Brown! It's a big gangly giraffe, isn't he really? But he's actually much more agile than he looks.
Tall and wiry would probably be the way to describe it. I was probably about 80 kilos back then, so I've stacked on about 20 since. I hadn't ever touched a gym in my life and probably played a bit like that too. Played mainly in the ruck, just trying to find my feet against some of the big ruckmen in the league.
He got onto the left boot. What an awesome effort. The big man, it's a long way down.
Yeah, other players that have come through the footy club are obviously the 2 Phoebe boys, Matthew and Stephen, 2 Rawlings boys, Jade and Brady.
We've had Dion Scott and Ben Harrison, Alex Pearce, who's playing at Fremantle, and of course, no one can forget Matthew Richardson.
Wrapped up in the big bear hug, Richo tackle. Richo not happy with umpire Colin Rowe.
In Devonport, Grant Birchall returned to his former club. While he only turned 20 last week, the dashing defender already has 40 senior matches under his belt.
Yeah, I get back quite a bit, obviously with the Hawthorn-Tassie connection, get to come back quite a bit and see mum and dad who just live up the road, so during the off-season or Christmas I like to get back as much as I can and see everyone.
We've started to get back a little bit more, obviously the North Melbourne Tassie connections there as well. I don't get back to Devonport as much as Grant does, but yeah, try to whenever I can. Coming to a senior club that's playing in the Premier League in Tasmania, it was really important to learn what I needed to do to get from the reserves to the seniors to start with and to start building up towards my dream of playing AFL, and that was a few years down the track, but this is where it all started for me.